So we are good to go now. So I said these are the questions those we asked those gym people. What are your brand strengths? And the question the gym company gave to us is that they have cheap and variety of equipment. That was the question. Now there's a reason why we asked them this question, so that we can know the way or what angle we can help them from. Then we also asked them what differentiates you from your competitors. They said good customer service. So there is always a unique selling point of a brand. All right. We also asked them which social media platform are you most active on. They told us Facebook. We also asked them where is your community the most active. They told us Facebook. Then we asked them what works well for you. They told us publishing short fitness video. So getting their response, is going to, if we're having a negative response, we will definitely give them a possible solution. But their strength is actually still good to go. That was why we did not create a possible solution for them. Now, this is the next question we asked the gym company. What are your brand weaknesses on social media? They told us not able to compete with top brands in the business. Wow. They don't have the ability to do that. Then we also asked them, which platform are you struggling with in terms of engagement or growth? They told us YouTube and Instagram. Obviously, their strength is stating something related to that. What internal factors are preventing you from achieving your goal? They said not having enough manpower. Then what areas can your brand improve? They said marketing awareness, and that's why we are all here. So you would see that we need to ask them which platform are you struggling to grow with. And the reason why we ask them is you can be active on Facebook. It can be your strength that you're active on Facebook, whereas you are still struggling to grow. All right. You can be active on Facebook, and your community is not active there. That's why we choose to come up with questions for the strength and come up with questions for the weakness, so that we will know how we can come in and help them. So one of the things we discover is that when we ask them what your brand weakness, they say not able to compete with brands. We saw that they lack equipment. All right, other brands post themselves gymming with different equipment and all of that, but they don't have the ability to do that. So that is one of their weakness. So we told them that they can get equipment probably every 6 months or a year interval, so that they will not stay outdated, because every year new things comes on board. And if you are not able to fill in certain gap, your gym will start losing the value every other person is having towards that value. All right. And you can, if people are not, if you want to make it a 3-1 plan, that okay, if you pay this certain amount, you're entitled to these two, just because of some things are costly and you can do it like that, just to ensure that your customers see these things online and come to your gym. All right, or take your online classes, whatsoever way you can do that. Which platform are you struggling with in terms of growth and engagement? When we get to their social media and we discover that they've not been creating enough content that would help them grow. All right, most of the time they're having longer videos of 2 hours, and we told them that they need to cut this thing short, 30 minutes, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, 1 minute, 5 minute video is enough to drive sales, is enough to drive people engaging on their content, because you're just starting out there and you don't expect someone to just sit down watching a gym activity for the past 2 hours, not doing any other thing, or not earning from it, or doing whatever. So you need to be strategic with how you post on your YouTube and your Instagram. But they say, what internal factors are preventing you from achieving your goal? They say don't having enough manpower. We told them it's not manpower that is actually delaying them from social media, because they were like, we need one person that can do Facebook, focus. I want to employ somebody that can do Instagram, focus. I want this thing. I want the person to just focus. We say it's not about who is handling who. It is about getting the right people. All right. When you get the right person for the job, your page will experience growth. That's the truth. It will experience growth, because it's going to bring ideas. It's going to bring suggestions. It's going to bring methods, strategies to make the page grow. Another thing is opportunities. What industry trends can you take advantage of? All right. So one of the answers they give to us about the industry trend is that they are going to be off the people in their niche. They are offering training online service. We also ask them identify your ideal customers' interests and location. They said the ideal customers' interest and location is that they love to keep fit and they're in urban cities. All right. Then we say they should examine their competitors and what in the other industry and marketing channel they are developing. Some of them say most of them are making use of Instagram and TikTok email marketing, but I think a student of mine said people like this, what they do is one of the opportunities that they organize concerts, programs, outdoor games. All right, outdoor games. So what can you do to help yourself? Look at what the possible solution. We said offering coaching service, sales of affordable fitness equipment. All right, coaching service, and if they want to buy, they can easily buy from you. All right, they can buy from you. So this would help, not just because other people are doing coaching and you just want to just stay there without doing online coaching. You have to offer that also, because that's what people are going. I used to say some of the times you need to jump into the trend. It's not all trend that you say, oh, you are not going to jump into. You have to follow the trend, not to stay out of trend. You have to be updated, not to be outdated in the social media industry. Yes, you can do the same thing everybody's doing it, but you can do it in a better way, and you still have another inspiration that every other person will still come back to copy. Somebody started with a car, with wooden car. Before you know, it became a machine car. Before you know, we have different kind of cars now: Benz, Ford, Lamborghini, whatever names we have out there is because someone followed the trend. All right. Then ideal customers' interest. We say they love keeping fit and obesity. That's the answer they give. So we say giving exercise and work routine. All right, weight loss habits, then in urban cities and the like. So you target those people, you target those places, and this is the kind of things you should be doing. You should be giving, in fact, you should be giving tips of fitness, of fat, many things that can help people, benefit them, and make them stay fit. Then what other? Please, can you still hear me? If you can hear me, let me hear you because I'm not on my screen now. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes. I can.
All right, thank you. So, what other active are they active of industry? Let's say social media. So, since they are active, used to you also make use of social media and TikTok. Go live stream. All right, there people are going live stream now. That's one of the things that is draining. Live stream, tap tap tap, power tap, power tap. All right, you do that. You use Twitch, you use Kick, whatever you can lay hold of, just do it. And you see, algorithm moves in cycles. Algorithm moves in cycles. All right, if you go to YouTube currently and you go to people that have it like 10 million views, 7 million views, you discover that most of their posts is now having 7K views. Most of their posts are having 3K views. You go to Instagram, you see some things have dropped. It's not really high. But if you go to Facebook, you see some views that is high. And you're asking why? It's because of algorithm shift in season. Some people are like, oh, algorithm is in TikTok. Yes, algorithm is in TikTok. We're talking about the applications that have been since. So you need to know what the system is moving, how the system is moving. That's why you don't need to say, oh, I have to just be in Instagram alone. Oh, I have to just be on Facebook alone. Oh, you just have to like be out there and give it what it takes. You can cross post. All right. That's why we're going to be using Buffer on how you can cross post on different platforms. So, what are the threats? Every complaint, every organization is going to pass through this. Every individual pass through this. And this is where comes your assignment. Your assignment number one is that you will recreate this for your brand. You will recreate this for the niche you fall under, and you give it what it takes. So, what external threat could jeopardize your marketing efforts? What they say is competition, reduce consumers' spending on fitness price services. So people are not really coming to pay high the way they pay high. You now have to reduce the price. So what should they implement? We told them that they should improve they said we told them to improve the USP and also run discounted promo price. Run, sorry, I want to cut this because so it does not stop our network. All right. Sorry, we're back. So now they told us that one of the threats is that there's a lot of competition and it's reduced the fitness stuff. So one of the things is that they need to improve on their USP, right? More of their wins, and also run discounted promos on services or offer bulk sales. You can sell, because if you sell gym equipment, you can sell in bulk price for discounted offers. All right, instead of people to just buy one and you're giving per one discounted price that will not pay you, you can sell in bulk and still give discounted price that will not affect your sales. All right, so you can also implement the same thing and do better. But one of the things we also ask is the current state of your market base of competitors. Now, one of the things my student says is that, the company gave us is that 65% are male customers. 65% are male customers. So what is the target? Is to create more content to reach out to more female audience. That's why I love this guy that does gym for ladies. I think he's in South Africa, building hips and all of that. He does that to attract people. I think I took this slide the last time. So what are competitors' new efforts? They said giving spotlight to customers. Yes, some of them, if you patronize them, they'll put it there. So if people come to your gym for the first time and is having this thing and you gain a success story, testimonies, you put them out there. All right, put them out there. Let them see. Let them see. All right, there are opportunities. Some gyms are also even for opportunities. Back to opportunities. There are some opportunities some gym company are doing now. Smart Wristwatch, BP, Brink, and the like. If you do that also, it helps sales your brand because it's having your brand name. It helps sell it more. So back to our scheme here says back to our module 2. You have to learn okay, where is it? Use social media. All right, we're going to be doing this now. All right, but use social media timetable and observation templates to streamline daily content creation. Now, coming back here to the slide we have, you can see that I added some other things here you can review on your own where you get to. We have the competitors analysis down. This is competitors analysis. We have targeted audience, all right, how you know, why you need to state those targeted audience, those you want to target so that it can help you position yourself on the kind of content you want to create, the kind of locations you are looking forward, or probably you want to run an advertisement just to give you that brace up of what you want to do. I've talked about the SEO aspect already of social media and what are they calling social media, not social media alone. I also did that of Google SEO, how to come up with keywords and that will make your content rank social media, and if you're writing an article or in a blog. So don't forget, always fall back to that video and ensure that I forwarded the video again on the platform. So let me go straight to the calendar aspect. We have strategic budgeting here, but let me come back. Let me go to so this is calendar. Now, when you want to create content, sometimes you need calendar. Some people are like, I don't need calendar. I can just come up with anything from my head. Yes, that's the truth. You're not lying. You said the truth. But let's be honest with ourselves. There are days and times that you think about things and all of a sudden you've run out of ideas. So how do you cover that? You come back to your content, your calendar, your content calendar, and you see that on Monday you've already said you're going to be doing Monday motivation. On Tuesday you are going to be doing quotes, or you pick a tip of the day. On Wednesday, brain teaser. On Friday, Thursday, you have your calendar structured out. This would help you. This will help you build your brand. This will help you even schedule your post ahead of time, create content, more content, and schedule ahead of time. All right. And the next thing is we have the time you want to post. You can post at any time. What is the best time to post? Every time is the best time. But there are times people are active in the morning. They are active going to work. So they would actually go to, you can target active times also. We have best, every time is the best time. But we have active times. People are active, always active. Afternoon, 12, 1 o'clock, people are on break. Some will be on break 12, some will be on break 1. can target those times. Evening, 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 6 p.m. People are going back home, or by 4, 5. Some people that have gone home ahead of time, 6 o'clock, after cooking and the like, they want to take their phone and start checking out what is happening. So does that mean that there is no time that's not the best time? There are times that are best time. There are people who do not sleep in the night. They work sometimes just to stay awake or waiting for someone. They stroll into social media just to stay, and they see your content. So that is it. All the times are the best time to post, but we have times people are most majorly active on. So that's what differentiates the timing. And also, whenever you are creating a plan, you need a SMART goal. Let me quickly touch the SMART goal here. Don't just say you would look at this plan. They said they will create 12 products per day. Don't just say you want to create 12. Don't just say you want to create content. Be specific. How many content do you want to create? They said 12. Is it measurable? Can you count those 12? In a week, will you be able to do it? Can you measure it that yes, you've done this? All right. So if you can count it that, okay, the total number of posts is going to be published, no problem. You write it. All right. But your specific goal that you've just designed, is it achievable? So you can say you want to do something and it's not that, and it might not be achievable. But you might say you want to do, let's say you want to post 100 posts per day. Is it achievable? It's achievable. But is it realistic? It might not be realistic. There is nothing, if you say you want to post 2,000 posts before 24 hours and you announce it online and you are creating content, posting, is it achievable? Yes. But if you are going to work, you are not staying alone. They are not just writing, hello, hi, I am posting anyhow. Would you be able to get to that number? No. So set realistic goals. It's not enough for it can be achievable but not realistic. Then give yourself time boundary. In the period of what month do I want to achieve this? This one say 1 month. Some say 2 months, 3 months. All right, because obviously most of the brands that have grown now, sometimes they don't post effectively the way they post. They post on their stories, they still post on their timelines and the like, but it's not back to back the way they were given. You know, of the likes of different comedians we have there, entertainment musicians we have there, they are not giving us the way they give us before. But you see that, what are they calling it? They still post. Because there will be a time that you still relax. But irrespective of that, if you have a calendar and you are specific, no matter whether the season is raining or not, you'll be putting yourself out there. And also, you need to learn. You need to learn how to change niche when necessary. You can be in a niche. There can be a switch, but people will still see in a niche. But you have switched. You are creative. Today, this might be trending. And it's giving you money. Don't forget that tomorrow, that thing that is giving you money will change hand. So you need to know how to be flexible to adapt to what is going on. You are into beauty stuff and all of that. Everybody is using Nivea roll-on right now. Everybody is saying it's the best. All right? And I still see Nivea going far. All right? So but when there is another this thing that you know is coming, and you know this is the best, please learn how to you can mesh together so that by the time one is not moving, another one is moving. Learn how to move fast with niche. Learn how to go fast. You are not copying anyone. You are not copying anyone. You are just becoming better in your new discovery. New discovery. You want to keep the momentum. You want to keep the fan engaged. Engage always. Engage always. All right? We have many okay, let me talk about different controversial activists we have out there. Some activists, once in a while, you see them trend. But there are some activists I still know of that are still in the system. The like of Showore is still running it. The life likes of, what are you calling it, VDM, is still, there's a way he knows how to move, okay, case no day, okay, might go carry poor people, might go do this, might go do that. All right, so you should know how to pitch things at the right time. Pitch things, make movement, keep your post active, your page active. That is it. That is just the goal for social media. All right, so let's move further to module 2. So we're going to be learning how to set up and optimize our social media page, and also what are they calling it? We're going to be learning on how to automate our posts across all social media platforms. That's what we'll be doing today, and if time permits, we're going to do that of buffer. So before I proceed, I would want to know if you already understand what the social media SWOT analysis is all about. So what you will do for me now, I don't want to rush things. What you do for me now is that I'm giving you a class exercise. I don't mind you writing it, all right? And if you want to make this a copy, what you just need to do is to click on file here. You click on file, you see make a copy. You see make a copy, and you name it something. My own is copy of Victor. I can change this and say Dan Trend, all right, copy of social media, and I'll click on make a copy. Please, because I don't want you to re-edit some of the things I have done. Immediately I click on make a copy, I will have a new section. So you see it's taking me to a new section. So this is a new section of Dan Trend. You can see now it's having my name here now, Dan Trend copy. Because if I click on file and I made it a copy. All right. I click on file and see I'm signed up here. My mail is signed up. If your mail is not signed up, you have to sign up so that you'll be able to make it a copy. So I would want us to do that of our strengths and the weakness within I'll give you just 15 minutes. And if you don't know how to use Excel, you can write it down, snap it, and forward to the group. 15 minutes, everyone, so that I would pause this video. I can end this video right now, and I'm going to start a new record in the next 15 minutes for social media page creation, Facebook and Instagram. Yeah.